The race for president will be accelerating tomorrow. More than a dozen states will be voting in tomorrow's primary. And yes, of course, that does include Texas.
It does. President Biden, as you know, he's the leading candidate for Democrats. But Republican voters, they'll have to decide between former President Donald Trump and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley.
And Haley was in Fort Worth earlier tonight. Last-minute message to her voters here. Political reporter Jack Fink has been there all night as well. Understand you did have a few minutes to speak to Ms. Haley. What is she saying tonight?
Well, Doug and Nicole, Nikki Haley came to the Fort Worth Stockyards to lasso the vote she needs to stay in this race. She is trailing former President Donald Trump in the primary polls here in Texas and the other states. And in tomorrow's Super Tuesday primary, Mr. Trump could become very close to winning the delegates he needs to secure the nomination. So I asked Haley tonight if this is now or never for her.
I always tell everybody in a general election, we're given a choice. In a primary, we make our choice. This is the time for Texans to make their voice. We're running through the tape. We've been in 10 states in the last 5 days, hitting as many Super Tuesday states as we can, and I think we have a country to save.
Now, Haley spoke before a standing room only crowd of hundreds of supporters at Tannehill's Tavern and Music Hall. She's hoping to build momentum after winning the Republican primary in Washington, D.C. Sunday and becoming the first woman to win a Republican primary. Haley told the crowd this race isn't personal against Mr. Trump because she voted for him twice and served as an ambassador to the UN in his administration after serving as South Carolina's governor. I spoke with a variety of her supporters here tonight, and they acknowledged the primary polls, but said they don't matter. They are voting for Haley.
I was a 2016-2020 Trump supporter and worked for the campaign, volunteering, and I feel like his style is done. He's divisive. I don't feel like he's the one that can pull this country together where I think Nikki Haley could.
She's different. She's not a repeat of what we had in 2016 and 2020. And I think that she has a really good handle on like the Israel-Hamas conflicts and all that good stuff.
Now, both of them told me they will vote for Trump if he becomes the nominee. And there are 865 delegates up for grabs tomorrow in Texas and 14 other states. 1,215 delegates are needed to win the Republican nomination. Haley says she's going to be returning to South Carolina tomorrow to watch the election results come in.